Warriors. This is their first time facing off this season. Them, Freak set a career high. Was his outburst a one-time thing?
Game Black Hawk United, and we're doing another video. And my career center.
San Antonio hosted you. Basketball store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. The home of the Spurs. Live on 2K Sports. Green in for Manu Ginobili. Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Myers in at the 4 spot. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to...
Great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Toronto trailing. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the shot count.
Of establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field to this point.
Fucking internet. Pass.
Passes to the captain. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
The shooting
Fuck you, Tom.
aren't there yet in the quarter.
Parker against Lowry. DeRozan, a good look, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Parker with a clean look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 6 points for Tony Parker.
What is the assist?
Many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
It's like 41 degrees in Melbourne today. It's gonna be hot.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. In fourth, the Spurs.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Raptors. Aldridge dishes to Green. Spurs passing it around. The pass to Aldridge. He kicks to Leonard. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. The captain. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. David West, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Parker. The dish to Johnson. Unloads from 13. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Mills passes to the captain. Outside, Green. Pass to the captain. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Johnson kicks to Stola. Turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Anderson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. This is it to the captain. A 3-ball.
Come on. I'm gonna make that. Come on! Come on, game.
And this game
Fucking shit game.
To see the San Antonio Spurs.
An interconference game here, just a 2-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep. The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Mills dishes to Anderson. The pass to the captain. Green, the screen. Here's the captain. Patterson defending. Pass to West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the captain.
Oh!
Tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Joseph with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Patrick Mills gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And so here's Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Here's Scola.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's the captain. Off the left.
Come on, game. You need to get better.
By 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Patterson, the screen. And DeRozan kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. For 3. No luck. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's the captain. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. From 13. And that's good for 2. The captain's got 7 points.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. Screen by Scola. Scola can't get that one to fall.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The captain passes to Anderson. Here's the captain, guarded by Scola. Left side west. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Green up on top. The captain passes to Mills. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And here is Joseph. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And the shot is good.
So hot.
Well, we've got a moment to look back to last year's Spurs right now. First in fewest turnovers per game. 4th in assists. And they showed up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. This is a team that took advantage of getting to the line.
And I want to go back to that turnover ranking. Best in the NBA. That's a huge...
Come on.
When you talk about their ability to execute and the decision...
Mr. Nobly.
Beat themselves. And that's a big reason why they won as much as they did.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan in the corner. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for David.
There it is.
And it's Ginobili in for Green. Down low. Here's the captain. Takes it from 10.
There he is, Alex Lytham.
The captain's got 9 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Now Ginobili. Here's the captain. Drilled it. What is the clock hit? All zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that. at the buzzer.
Five rebounds right now.
And Spurs head coach Greg Popovich, very demanding. Throughout the years, he was hardest on his point guard, Tony Parker. And here's what Parker had to say about that.
My first 3-4 years, it was tough sometimes. Sometimes, like, eyes watered. I was, like, really angry, and it was tough at times. Definitely very hard on me early in my career.
Even though it seems like San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. The captain's checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Setting the floor for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patrick Patterson is out there with Scola. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks just played phenomenal. He finished with 31 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Second chance effort, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Stop fouling.
It's good. He'll go to the line. San Antonio making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
The captain. Oh, good with the triple. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. DeRozan with it. Now Green defending. That's tipped. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. DeRozan dishes to Lowry.
Boy, the room he had in the first quarter to get those shots off, it's non-existent here in the second.
Pass.
Anderson passes to the captain.
Come on, I can't make that. Oh.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And there's the feed to Mills. To the right side. 5 to shoot. On deep.
Hey, Mills, no.
For rebound.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience?
Spurs trail by 3. Dishes it to Mills. Pass to the captain. Outside West. Just his first attempt. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Patterson, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Kicks it to Anderson. Passes it to the captain. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. The captain's got 13. Toronto leading by 4.
Duncan was...
Johnson sets the screen for Lowry. Johnson the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Lowry gets double teamed. Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And San Antonio shooting pretty well.
Great pass.
That time on the way up, that'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
They pounded the ball
San Antonio had a great.
forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shots. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Where's a foul? Spins it.
Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Patterson a screen on Green. Lowry kicks to Patterson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
To the inside.
Patty Mills, easy layup.
Raptor lead is got to just 5 points on the basket from Mills.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Feeds it to DeRozan. Johnson outside. Screen by Scoa. Johnson attacking. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. In 4th, the Spurs.
You know, Kevin, the players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night.
Yeah.
When playing this team
What's
last
that?
year, they were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
Duncan, he's checked in for West.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter.
Give me a bloody free.
Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Lowry. Green with the block. But they recover it. Johnson kicks to DeRozan.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's the captain. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Luis Scola.
San Antonio Spurs, Alex Latham is a good. What are you doing? Basketball's on.
And the first one drops. Free throws good from the captain.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical.
Shut the door, Brayden. Door. Because the hotness will come in. There's a lot of hotness coming right in one room. You're not showing. Sorry.
Big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Patterson, the screen, and Joseph kicks to DeRozan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting
Pass!
that screen in that particular.
Fucking Green.
And that concludes the first half. Raptors.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
So, we got blindsided.
No, I think our mindset right now is like, what just happened? We got straight blindsided by it. Our lead may advance before our eyes, but there's still 2 quarters left to play. We should be fine.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over.
quarter about ready to get underway.
What a stellar outing in this one for the captain. 8 rebounds and a block.
And we've all watched him just be...
Raptors leading by 10. Now here's Joseph. Patterson a screen on Parker. DeRozan with it. He dishes it to Scola. Just 5 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And taking a look here at some stats for DeRozan. He had a strong...
Who gives a crap?
Last year averaged 21 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistent.
Stop fouling!
And then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 11.
Pass! Fuck's sake,
That's
Parker.
the pass to the captain.
It's a bit faster, I can do.
West outside. Pass to the captain.
Oh!
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Raptors.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Good on both. Here's Joseph. And here's DeRozan. Patterson, the screen, and DeRozan. Here we go. He used that pick to get in close. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Passes to the captain. Back to Parker. Knocks it loose. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. And here's Leonard from 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight. Raptors leading by 8. Now DeRozan. Here's Scola. And that's collected by the captain. The captain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Ah, this game is shit.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. And Parker comes with the help. On the wing, DeRozan. And there's the 3-second violation.
Well, Kevin, look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. 14th in free throw shooting. 15th in second chance points. As for the rebounding numbers, not as strong as you would think. Top 20 in the league. They certainly
And one!
Okay, in for Parker.
And Alex Latham, a great leader in San Antonio's 6-man.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Joseph dishes to DeRozan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game for DeRozan, 16 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And Mills kicks to Green.
Green for... Oh!
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Here's the captain.
Come on, I need him. Oh, this game.
San Antonio.
Alex Life.
Here we go.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Spurs trail by 9. The pass to the captain.
The pain. I'm trying to move it. That's.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from 3-point range. The Raptors have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Oh, bullshit! Fucking game.
Free throw good.
You've been terrible at threes.
Checked in for the Spurs. And Toronto also making a switch. Carroll's checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The captain, good on the 3-point shot.
Thank goodness.
The captain's got 25 points in the game.
It's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing big to have to step out on the perimeter. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Come on, let's go.
The Raptor lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from David West. The Raptors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Scola, a screen on Green. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And Luis Scola setting a really nice screen that time.
The captain passes to Ginobili.
Have the tallest.
Here's the captain. He's got 25. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That always been
rebound
of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how.
It's a foul.
Doubled by Scola. Picked by West. Pass to the captain. Spurs passing it around.
Pass.
Shot clock, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In 4th, the Spurs.
Collectively, they had an amazing year at the free throw.
Pass the ball with me.
Shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third.
Come on, Patty.
He used that pick to perfection. Mills has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no
You're upon the charge of Brayden.
reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Joseph, that's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Pass.
Passes it to the captain. And Scola.
This layup system.
Scola's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Carroll kicks to DeRozan. Scola sets a screen for DeRozan. Carroll dishes to Scola. Here's DeRozan. No good from outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Toronto ahead. They're up by. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Captain's checked in for the Spurs. Green comes in for Monaco. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto. Patterson comes in for DeMarre Carroll.
I got you.
5 right now. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Scola in at the 4 spot. Joseph sets a screen for Lowry. Leonard with the steal.
Leonard. Pass. Alex Iverson is open.
Inside. Here's the captain. Misses off the right iron. Raptors trail by 4. Scola, a screen on Parker. Inside, Leonard with the steal.
Yes.
Leonard's got 15 points
Tough
here in the
team.
second half. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Now, here's Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the
Tony Parker for free.
And 12 points for Parker.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
Leonard against Lowry. At the top of the key, Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Spurs leading by 5. Now the pass to the captain.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
It's stolen by Green. Parker drives in.
Parker, Tony.
By Parker.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Not to bring him to within 3.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting
Down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green. And DeRozan. Here we go.
What a bucket at one of the more...
Not fast enough.
of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Oh, bullshit! You're the biggest bull.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
Illegal screen there. One
Okay.
of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it, and you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Aldridge left side. Lowry passes to Joseph. DeRozan. Ooh, off wide.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's the captain. It falls!
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's DeRozan. From 8. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Screen by Valanciunas. And so it's San Antonio who's scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Just an amazing impact he had in this game after not even being in the starting lineup. He's an other Ernie, and the crowd was loving it. They really enjoyed his style of play. He's going to continue to create more and more new fans.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.